Hello and happy Tuesday. When leaders come to me feeling a little frustrated that their team isn't getting on board, isn't behaving the way they'd like, or simply isn't as engaged as they'd like them to be, I always ask them a few questions around the relationship they have with their people before we get into solutions. And the first question I always ask is, how well do you know your people? How well do you know their why, their purpose, their motivators? How well do you know their way, the way in which they like to operate? And how well do you know their wants, their aspirations, their dreams, their goals, and also the things they fear, the things that actually keep them up at night? And if they do know all of this, which quite honestly most leaders don't, or certainly at that level, I ask them then, how do you show them you know them? And the reason I ask, how do you show them you know them, is that it is the first real step in gaining trust, loyalty, and commitment, because you are turning the knowing into the doing. Trust in relationships is born from each person knowing that they are seen and knowing that they actually matter. So I trust this has got you thinking and has been helpful in some way, shape, or form.